It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got J.J. Redick. Matt Barnes is out there with Griffin. Then it's Jordan. And it's Paul in at the one spot.
Well, there's so much confidence in his ability to make range shots. Chris Paul knocks down the three.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Paul against Harden. The shot by Paul, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now here's Paul. At the elbow, Griffin shoots over KD. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. In transition, here come the Nets. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Clock is at 3. Paul with the 3. Harden grabs the miss, and it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. On the wing, Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving, one of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Redick drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Harden. Launches it. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's good for 2. Paul's got 5 now.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Griffin finds Harden. Drills it from outside. Now Paul. He has 5. There's the pass to Redick. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. From deep, Harden gets the 3-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside, Redick. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Harden draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
Barnes outside. Paul against Harden. Goes up to the stripe. The shot by Paul, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And it's Irving missing. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Redick. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Griffin. Irving from long range. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
Paul with the ball. He's got 5. Barnes outside. Out to the wing. Fades away. Here's Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, there are few better at hitting the glass than DeAndre Jordan. He is always amongst the leaders in rebounding.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game. Jordan no good on the free throw.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
DeAndre Jordan simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
And the basket by Harden.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Harden against Paul. Jordan dishes to Paul. Fires the three. A rebound by the Nets.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Barnes with it. Guarded now by Durant. Barnes passes to Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jordan's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Paul. James Harden picking up that last basket. Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Barnes looking around. And Paul gets it to go in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Griffin against Jordan. Griffin draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
It's the Nets now. KD passes to Irving. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
The Clippers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving.
Well, you think over the course of Chris Paul's career, he will have had a 10-year stretch where he was the best point guard in the league. But perhaps the value of his leadership qualities will be the thing he's most remembered for. Competitive spirit, pushing his team to the next level. What a career.
It's stolen by Green. Harden outside to the paint. Dinwiddie kicks to Harden. No good with the triple. And so Griffin will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. The shot's good from Paul.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dinwiddie the bounce pass. And Harden with the stuff.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Ball finds Crawford. Griffin with it to the left side wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
That's a 2 from Paul. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Green with the ball. Turkoglu picks him up. Dinwiddie passes to Harden. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Clippers trail. Crawford left side. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Turkoglu against Harden. Turkoglu passes to Paul. Here's Turkoglu. Again, Los Angeles.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Outside, Green. This one for 3. And no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Brown outside. Passes it to Claxton. Now here's Granger. Here's Griffin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And Brooklyn has possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Harden. Jeff Green on the wing. Granger covering. Can they get it? Harden, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Griffin finds Paul. Snatched away. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Clearly a foul.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. J.J. Redick's checked in for Paul. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Clippers leading by 5. Inside. A floater. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Granger with the block. Here's Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jeff Green picks one up.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The free throw drops for Griffin. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets trail by 7. Dinwiddie right side. Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The Nets have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
1 shot.
Free throw good from Harden.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Yep, that one goes. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Turkoglu. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Brown's got the ball. Green, no luck. Redick finds Crawford. And here's Turkoglu. Pass to Redick. From past the arc. Drops in the tray. Redick's got 9.
What confidence from the grizzled veteran. Redick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Green. He's out there with Brown. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Able to finish on the drive, give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And throughout his career, Redick has proven to be very consistent, an effective two-way player who gives it his all.
Now, here is Harden. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brooklyn shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Green.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Outside, Redick. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Clippers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good from Blake Griffin. Kyrie Irving's checked in for James Harden. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. He dishes it to Green. Irving against Redick. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kyrie Irving.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
Now, here's Redick. Over to the wing. Brown against Turkoglu. From the high post. Brooklyn with the rebound. Brown inside. Ranger covering, and the shot goes in. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Redick dishes to Crawford. The 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Crawford's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside, Green passes it to Brown. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks it to Turkoglu. Pass to Crawford. Now Griffin. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Claxton no good. Pass to Turkoglu. In the corner, it's Crawford. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Nets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Brooklyn making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Green. And Harris subbed in for Bruce Brown. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Granger. And Matt Barnes is subbed in for Turkoglu. And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Barnes. Tries again. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And Katie, here we go. Count that bucket.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
Now here's Crawford. He has 7. Outside, Redick, 20 feet out. Griffin trying to get open, and Crawford gets it to go on the assist from Redick. 9 points for Crawford.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
No good from Irving.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Irving following the score by Jamal Crawford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Joe Harris is looking to score the basketball, defenses can overcommit. They do there and commit the foul.
The Nets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Clippers making a change here. Paul's checked in. And Harris drops them both.
Well, think about Joe Harris, the 33rd pick in the 2014 draft. So that's the 3rd pick in the 2nd round. And boy, has he turned himself into a viable NBA player. Knockdown shooter who can now put it on the deck as well.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 6. Harris finds Griffin. They double team Griffin. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Brooklyn with the ball, and stolen by Jordan. And Durant comes to help. In the corner, it's Griffin. That one goes. Count it. Griffin's got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Irving double team. And the pass to Griffin. Back to Irving. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Barnes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
The first free throw is good. Griffin hits them both. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 10. Now Irving. He's got 13. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Redick. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Los Angeles with another miss.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Here's Paul. 14 points for him. The feed now to Jordan. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Dinwiddie wide open. Misses the 3. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And the wide open shot from Redick. Good on the 3-point shot. Redick's got 15 points.
Gets his shot off with great quickness. Redick knows he has the green light to take those.
And it's Irving missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Barnes kicks to Paul. From deep. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Good on both. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
James Harden, he is checked in for the Nets. Here's Paul. He's got 14. Left side, Griffin. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre, for much of it, averaged less than 5 points per game, especially his first couple of years. Look at him now.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Redick passes to Griffin. All up top, guarded by Harden. They get it back. And Griffin sends it back. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Irving for three. Jordan with the rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Passes it to Barnes. Now here's Griffin. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Nets trail by 12. On the wing, Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Redick passes to Paul. To the inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot, wants to get the end one. Nicely done.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Danny Granger is checked in for Blake Griffin. And that one falls for Paul. Here's Irving. He's got 19. Pass to KD. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Paul. He's got 17. Redick with the three. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Nets trail by 11. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Barnes with it. Picked up by Harris. Barnes dishes to Paul. Outside, Redick, the three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Redick's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers. Feeds to Harris. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Barnes outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. KD leading the charge.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Ball against Harden. Granger left side to the paint. Redick. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And the refined offensive game of Redick, good at getting to his spots and catching fire from them.
Griffin's shot is off. Clippers leading by 10. Redick passes to Jordan. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Now here's Durant. He has 7, and that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside Jordan. And Redick now got the key. Pass to Paul. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, DeAndre Jordan cooking right now. This guy is so efficient.
Nets trail by 12. Harden outside. There's the triple. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A big night so far for J.J. Redick. He had 20 points and 3 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
Well, it's a nice, patient offense they're running tonight. They're not forcing shots. They're waiting for the good ones. And as efficient as they've been, no wonder they're in front.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
Well, the perimeter D.
And that'll do.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, setting the floor for the Clippers. Griffin is out there with Jordan. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Paul with the ball. It's Redick on the wing, covered by Irving. Outside Griffin. The pass to Paul. No good on the 3. KD looking around. Pass to Irving. Pass to Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Jordan the pass to Barnes. And the 3 off target. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside for Redick. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Griffin's shot is good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
KD passes to Harden. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Durant against Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And KD drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Harden against Paul. Pass to Redick. Lobs it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Harden the pass to KD. Tries it from 19. That one wide left.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
Wow, hammering it in.
Man, one for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
The pass to Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
That's good from Durant. Now here's Paul. 17 points in the game. Passes to Redick. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 11.
And we all know that Redick can shoot it. And I mean shoot it well. But there, nice dime to set up a teammate.
Pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Barnes kicks to Griffin. Redick surveying the D. Over KD. The shot by Redick, no good. Nets trail by 9. Outside, KD. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here is Paul. 17 points in the game. Crawford outside for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And this is why Griffin is so valuable to his team. Always willing to share the rock.
Dinwiddie, and he comes up with the deuce. Dinwiddie's got 10.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pops it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Harden the pass to Harris. Good work there as it goes. Harris has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Jordan. Down low. Ball finds Crawford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Griffin. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Harden sinks the 3-pointer. Now it's just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And it's good. 2 points.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Outside, KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Paul passes to Crawford. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
How about the confidence from the big fella? Griffin taking pleasure in tormenting the defense, feeling really comfortable shouldering the offense.
Harden outside. There's the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Harden against Paul. Bounce pass, Crawford. Here's Jordan, and then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Dinwiddie. Turkoglu's checked in for the Clippers. Claxton no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Paul. Claxton the pass to Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
That's good from Harris. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Paul against Harden. Here's Griffin. Count it, and the foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
Attacking the glass there with effort and energy. Rebounding has pretty much always been one of Griffin's best strengths.
Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Griffin. Nets trail by 6. Brown feeling out a bit. Dishes to Harden. Over Paul. Harden no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ball against Harden and taken away by Brown. The pass to Harden. That one drops for him. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Inside, and then Griffin with the dunk.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Down low, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Turkoglu, the offensive rebound, and slam dunk by Jordan.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Brown outside. Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Harris against Turkoglu. It's good. 26 points for DeAndre Jordan.
You can see why DeAndre Jordan, for his career, over 65% field goal shooting. So close, so easy.
Here's Harden. Paul with the defensive effort. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Green, and then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Paul finds Crawford. And here's Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Turkoglu. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Harden outside over Paul. Harden, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
A nice shot by Griffin.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Irving's checked in for Joe Harris. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Rangers checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now Turkoglu. Paul outside. Passes it to Crawford. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And there's the feed to Brown. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Paul against Harden. Deep two from Crawford. The Clippers keep it alive.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from James Harden.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Turkoglu inside the line, and it's the Clippers scoring again. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden surveying the D. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Clippers leading by 8. Brown out there with Durant. Then it's Green. Then it's Harden. And it's Irving at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Was shot by Redick. No good. Brooklyn with the ball. Right side Irving. Three-pointer. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
To the right side. Here's Paul. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden against Paul. Here is Harden. Five on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. That's short off the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the middle. Here's Granger. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 12. Granger dishes to Paul. Pass to Redick. Turkoglu outside. Back to Redick. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Matt Barnes is checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. The free throw drops for Redick. Nets trail by 15. Harden with it. Outside, KD to stop the run. And the Nets miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Paul. The Clippers rebound. Granger. Jordan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Wow, how about the reach of DeAndre Jordan? That looked darn near impossible.
Paul against Harden. A second chance effort. Here's KD. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, with his combination of length and timing and athleticism, Kevin Durant is eating the glass right now.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Harden outside. And Durant launches from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Durant's got 29 in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Paul. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Pass to Harden. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 16 here in the second half.
Ah, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Paul with the three. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. The shot by Jordan, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. The shot's good.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Redick passes to Granger. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
That free throw, no good. The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. No luck that time either. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
And the Clippers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Here's Paul. They can't stop the run with that one. On the wing. Harden, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Griffin kicks to Barnes. And there's the pass to Paul. And here's Griffin, guarded by Harris. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Griffin. Nets trail by 10. Harden the pass to Durant. Back to Harden. To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Outside, Redick. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Durant for 3. Redick with the rebound. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 8. Paul outside. The dish to Barnes. Griffin passes to Redick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 25 points for J.J. Redick.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Outside Durant takes the 3. That shot off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Harden finds KD. And KD throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden the pass to Harris. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Harden against Paul. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 8 on the bucket from James Harden.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Outside, Redick. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. The Clippers rebound.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
One shot.
Nets trail by 11. Harden dishes to KD. Pulls it from 20. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Paul surveying the floor. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Redick passes to Griffin. Over Harden. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Durant attacking. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 39.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Paul passes to Redick. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Paul's got 26 points.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
Pass to Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Clippers leading by 5. Oh, Griffin in position, and Griffin slams it in.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Timeout called, the Nets. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Nets trail by 7. Harden outside. Outside Irving. Nets passing it around. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 41.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Paul finds Jordan. Rebound, Brooklyn. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And finished off by KD.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Pass to Griffin. Shoots over KD. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Harden against Paul. 3-pointer Rebound by the Clippers.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Shoot 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Here is Harden. 58 seconds left in the game. Shoots. And that one goes long. Harden against Paul. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant coming.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Now here's Paul. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.